Coming to the stage at this time, he is your local MC and host, and he comes to us from right here in Greensboro. Comedy Zone, give it up, make some noise and show some love for Mr. Hewlin Saunders.
Clap, clap, clap. Let's get the energy up. Clap, clap, clap. Motherfuckers think y'all pay VIP. Y'all ain't got to clap. Fucking clap, bitches. Come on. Damn it. Thank y'all so much for coming out tonight. We greatly appreciate it. You could have spent your Saturday anywhere else in the world. Y'all chose to spend it here with us tonight. We do have Shaun Jones all the way in the back. I want to get the energy up for him. Let him know y'all are excited. Are y'all excited to see Shaun Jones? Let's get as loud as we can one time. Now, just out of curiosity, how many people in here is this the first time you've ever joined us at the Comedy Zone? We got any first timers tonight? I can tell you're all raising your hands. Listen, this isn't class, okay, guys? We like claps and laughs in here, okay? Because the higher your energy gets, the higher the comedians gets, the better the show is for everybody, all right? So one more time, everybody. Let's blow the roof off. Get as loud as we can. Let's get this energy pumping in here. Come on. There you go. And I do want to remind everybody before we get started, since there are so many new people, this is a comedy show tonight, okay? All right, now listen, I'm not saying me or one of the other comedians are going to come up here and say something to offend y'all, one of y'all tonight, right? That's never a comedian's goal. If I can let everybody in on a little secret, though, real quick before we get started, let's all huddle up, because it's still gonna fucking happen. Okay. So listen, if for some reason, I love you. You can suck it later. Or I'll lick it, whatever. I love AARP pussy. I don't give a shit. Hell yeah. Some of y'all are judging me. Fuck off. I'll tell you right now, any single guys in here, let me put you on some game. AARP stands for ass already paid for. All right? So, yeah, they're paying for me. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I do just ask, though, if something does offend somebody in here tonight, we only have one rule. If you get offended, would you just please, please, please keep that inner Will Smith locked up real tight for us tonight? I mean, don't get me wrong, ladies. Like I said, I like it rough, but there's a time and place, okay? All right? Now, before we move on, do me a favor and clap it up for your wait staff one time, keeping y'all fed and liberated tonight. These girls are doing a fantastic job. As you can see, we are pretty packed tonight. A little short staff. We weren't expecting so many of y'all to come out because y'all bought tickets 5 minutes ago. But we are grateful for it. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. Because for a minute there, I was worried a few less of y'all were going to show up, and this was just going to turn into a really weird AA meeting for 30 minutes. So I do appreciate y'all coming. But do me a favor, tip those girls extra $1 or $2 at the end of the night. I don't know if you've seen their nails while they're serving you, but they're broke as shit, okay? So let's hook them up, you know what I mean? So they can stab me later for saying that, all right? Also, I just want to take a minute before we move on. Is anybody celebrating anything tonight? We have any birthdays, anniversaries, anything like that? Okay, we're going to start with the people that could afford the good seats. Hold on. What are we celebrating in VIP tonight? Your birthday? How old you turn? 58. Shut the fuck up, 58? I'm going to knock that wig off later. God damn, that is. You give me one shot. Give me one shot. Who are you with tonight? Is it got 14 people? You're supposed to be pretty popular.
Yeah, this is my family.
Family, everybody. Are you the matriarch?
Yes.
Hell yeah. You look younger than everybody. That's crazy. That's crazy. You got a daughter, anybody here? Sons?
Sons, yeah.
Not proud of them because you're not looking for them. All right. Them sons of bitches over there, fuck them bastards, all right? They still living in my goddamn house, eating my goddamn food all the time, bringing bitches over. I didn't hear a no, all right? All righty. What are we celebrating right here? Your birthday, how old you turn?
46.
Hell yeah, 46. There we go. That's what's up. Is that your husband right there? No? All right, boyfriend? Is your husband at home? What's going on? Got the side dude out here tonight? Hell yeah, hell yeah. You getting head and it's her birthday. That's crazy. That's crazy. I like it. I like it. So somebody, we're celebrating right here. How old we turn? 53. I love it. I love it. You know what's crazy? I've been doing this for about 3 years here, and not one white lady has ever given me an answer. I think everybody is black state with their chest. 50 and 900 right now. Crazy. I love it. I love it. Black don't crack. White just fades to ashes. You know what I mean? Like, I'm 22. Can you believe it? It's crazy. It's crazy. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't know eating this much pussy is what turned it gray, though. Did y'all know that? That's wild. It's wild. So with the acid in there, you know. Anybody else celebrating anything? Anybody else? We get everybody? Well, let's clap it up for all the people celebrating with us tonight, guys. Thank y'all. I do want to give up to one more group of people before I bring up your next comedian real quick. I always just like to take a moment at the beginning of the shows to honor these guys. I'm ex-military myself. Do we have any military in the house tonight? Here we go. 1, 2. Okay, there you go. Now, what about Marines? Do we have any Marines in the house? No? What about Navy? Any Navy? Army? Yeah. Everybody's Armies. All right, hell yeah. We're the only ones that graduated high school. That's what's up. Fuck yeah. That's right. Yeah. Now, if you didn't serve, do me a favor. Clap it up for everybody that did one time. Let's show them some love. We do have some veterans in here, so you can ask one of these guys when they leave. I'll just tell you my favorite part about the military real quick before I get off, and that was when I got the fuck out, okay? That was my favorite. Before that, it was all the different sayings that different military branches had. It's probably what got me into the Army to begin with. I watched the movies growing up. Y'all know what I'm talking about. It's when the whole group of guys, or what we call a platoon, they all come to attention and they all shout the same thing out at the same time. Each branch has their own saying. And I worked at what's called a trade outpost. That's where we just had every single branch of the military all in one secret location. So I got to witness these things every morning in El Paso, Texas, right? And I will tell you, we started off with the Army. Every morning at 6 a.m., everybody would come to attention, and everybody would just shout out, "Huh!" Right? Now, Marines were next, okay? Now, I don't know if you've ever seen 200 of these killers all come together and scream the same thing at the same time, but for some reason, you just start protecting all the women and children, right? Because 200 Marines come together, and they all just start shouting, "Ooh, ah, ah, ah." It's weird. My favorite of all the branches, though, is the Navy, right? And a little history lesson why, okay? A lot of people don't know Marines were the first branch of the military ever created. They were actually created before we even signed the Constitution. They just celebrated their 250th birthday. We're about to celebrate America's 250th birthday this July 4th. So they were created before we even had a Constitution signed. Second branch of the military that was created was the Navy. Now, originally, the Navy was created solely to support the Marines, right? When you get technical about it, they are the sister branch, right? So their saying's very similar, it's just those last few syllables that differ, and it's my favorite. When everybody in the Navy comes to attention, everybody goes, "Ooh, yes, bitch." Like it's... Fuck y'all, that's my favorite. They're not here, they can't hear it, that's fine. I will tell you though, I told that story last weekend for Miss Pat, and it was a sold out crowd just like tonight. Don't turn around, please. And I will tell you, there was about a 6'8", 250-pound ex-Navy SEAL sitting right where this man is, who keeps looking at my dick for some reason. It's the eye level here. VIP in this club, I don't know if y'all knew, stood for very into penises. Do y'all see how close they are right here? It's really weird they were eye level, you know? But I will tell you, he was an ex-Navy SEAL, and surprisingly, he did not like that joke, right? He actually waited for everybody in here to leave that night, and what I like to do is I like for everybody to leave, and then I usually walk the waitresses and bartenders out to their car, just make sure they get there safe. Plus, you never know when somebody's going to give you a hand job, right? And I'm just not going to pass up that opportunity, okay? So I was walking the waitresses out. They got in their car. I'm walking to my car. As soon as my hand touches the car handle, all of a sudden I heard, "Hey," whispered in my ear. I turn around, there he is, 6'8", 250-pound ex-Navy SEAL staring me right in the eyes. And he went to town, guys. I'm not even going to pretend like I tried to do something. At that point, he gave me the best head of my life. I don't know if y'all know this. They can hold their breath for like 15 minutes. It's wild. Yeah, I know. I didn't suck kids though. I know some of y'all are wondering. I'm what they call bipolar, right? Like that's the different ends of the spectrum, so to speak. I will tell y'all, some of y'all look higher than Tiger Woods' photo from his DUI arrest right now. I don't know that. I saw that. Did anybody else think that Black George Costanza got arrested for a second? Because that shit was crazy. Tiger Woods, at this point, can we just admit he's better at driving golf balls than SUVs? I mean, can we just... Have y'all seen that? And did y'all see the arrest? He got pulled over and he was on the phone with Trump, which I wouldn't have admitted to try and get out of anything at this point. And he was like, hey, he blew a .00 on the breathalyzer and he thought he was off. And then all of a sudden they're like, "Yeah, Tiger, we're a little worried. We are going to need you to piss in a cup." And then he looked at all these cops and said, "The fuck you are." And I say, that's what happens when you hang out with too many white girls, right? I can vouch for it. You just start taking pills and shit and then wrecking SUVs. It's crazy. But guys, that's my time. Clap it up for yourselves one more time. Y'all been fantastic so far. We do have a special guest comedian coming up for you before your headliner tonight. He is a local. Greensboro, I need you to give him a warm welcome. Let's make some noise for Jeffrey Moore.
All right, Comedy Zone. Yo, Hewlin, I just want to let you know she was not happy about getting that blowjob from that Marines. You had that real concerned look on your face, didn't you? Even me saying it, you're just like, dear God, please stop talking about it. But it's 2026. Everybody should be doing everybody. I mean, not me personally. I mean, but I'm just saying, Look, I just need to remind you, this is the Comedy Zone. Okay? All right.